It's over for
No,
next week.
finally!
We will see you guys.
Oh, come on, I was expecting this.
Hey guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
We are
Man of Culture.
We're gonna be watching today what? Shingeki no Kyojin Attack on Titan. That's right, episode 24. There's, I believe, only one episode left or two. I don't really remember how many there is in this particular season, but we're basically there.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, let's jump.
So yeah, right now you guys can see some of the shows that we're watching. Of course, join us, join the people of culture. Check out the videos in the channel.
Yeah.
Leave us your comments, any recommendations.
Yeah.
And let's get right into the video.
Skip it.
We're almost there. Calm down. Calm down.
Skip it.
I know that this is getting intense because it's the end of the season, but you have to exercise some patience and.
Oh my god.
So right, we're gonna get right into watching the video. Attack on Titan episode 24 in 1, 2, 3.
我々はこの作戦に全てをかける。作戦はこうだ。ストヘスクを通過する際、エレンがおとりとなってこの地下通路へ目標をおびき
The target.
最下層まで連れ込めば、サイズと強度から考えて、
Very
それを割り出し
convinced.
たのはアルミンだ。
Oh, Armin is the one who came out with this idea.
Finally, he
The
made
suspect.
something. Finally.
君たち104期訓練兵の同期である可能性がある。
Annie.
ちょっと待ってください。
ましき女性の名は
What the?
Annie.
In the middle of the city.
アニ・レオンハート。
Annie Leonhard. Oh,
Yeah, some of the people that were in there.
all of them.
Trying to hold her down.
しまった。
Just in case.
She wants to grab Eren.
位置情確は失敗したのか。失敗しました。
失敗しました。
次の作戦に移行してください。
Switch over plan B. Oh my!
Imagine to be stomped
no.
down. No thanks.
Well, there's no plan B now.
Yeah, there's no plan B now. Things are getting out of hand. Yeah, I use the foot.
下がって。さあ、離れんなよ。
Isn't the explosion?
Ah! Imagine to bite yourself
Yeah, that's very tough. And he's not transforming.
and bleed.
またかよ。そんな。こんな時に。いった。
What is wrong with Eren? Why he can't transform?
もう一度イメージしよう。強く
No idea.
やってるけど。
Yeah, they're just biting through the stuff.
本当にまだ兄と戦うことを躊躇してるんじゃないの
Oh, why?
Because he's Annie.
まさかこの後に及んで兄が女型の巨人なのは気のせいかもしれないなんて思ってるのあなたはさっき目の前で何を見たの仲間を殺したのはあの女でしょ
The face of
The face of Mikasa, yeah.
うるせえな。俺はやってるだろ。兄が
The sounds and everything. It's really good.
それとも何か特別な感情が妨げになってるの
The eyes.
Why is she hinting at?
How do they make that animation?
I don't know, but it's amazing,
It's
right?
amazing, yeah.
It looks super good.
あの穴と元の入り口から同時に出る。そうすれば兄はどちらかに対
Another
応する。
army plant? Come on, army.
エレンは
Armin is the one who makes the
兄が
plans.
逃げて。待てよ。それじゃお前らどっちかが死
Well,
んじゃうだろうが。
obviously, his plans didn't end well.
Yeah, of course he couldn't
位
predict.
置について。
分かった私は前
ミカ
Oh,
さん、
some of
アルミ
Someone might die.
someone might die, yeah.
なんでお前らは戦えるんだよ。なんで。
世界は残酷なんだから
Badass
Oh,
Mikasa.
that's what Eren said, no? Isn't it?
Because
Now it's turn to Mikasa. Mikasa turn. Oh no!
okay, just like Reiner.
あんたにエレンは渡さない
Yeah, he's under the debris. Mikasa 1v1 against the female Titan. Ah, the rocks, dude. At least she's letting her live, yeah.
She didn't kill Mikasa?
Maybe because she doesn't have time, she has to. She knows that there's a lot more people after her, so. He's not. Fake Eren.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is it Eren?
It's not Eren!
団長俺も行きます装
団長
備第4班から受け取れ了解
Making my maneuvers and everything.
Wow, working together.
But it's not enough. It's not enough.
Oh, wow.
She's on a smart one.
ダメだ立体機動の動きを熟知している
Yeah, she knows how to deal with it. I mean, Gas is done. He's up
に
again.
は終わらせない
That face of stop pestering me.
返事してできなかったん
He
だ
couldn't.
He's
兄
useless.
だったのがブレーキになって
He's useless.
He's in denial
助け出さない
that
と
one of his friends, some of the people that he values, is the enemy.
できなかった
Like Totti being a Titan.
エレンお前ふざけんなよいつかお前に頼むって言ったはずよな
You lazy dumbass.
It's not that. Eren is just, he's in denial.
Well, meanwhile, Annie is killing people.
Han is killing people.
Oh,
先にあいつをなんとかしねえと
yeah. He's forcing his friends to
To
fight.
fight, exactly.
Look at that, this.
Jan is somewhat. Oh no, that wasn't Jan.
Oh, that was not Jan. That wasn't Jan.
今度こそ僕を殺さなきゃ
That wasn't Jan,
That would
right?
have been a very drastic death. No, that wasn't Jan.
Run away!
こっちだ
了解
Annie's very nice to Armin. She
Yeah.
kind of doesn't want to kill him. Trapped again.
Almost. She's trapped. Yeah, we won. Oh. With spikes?
Yeah, to put some more weight on it.
よし
Like a doll.
作戦なんて出番はないと思ってたけどとんでもない
And they have plan C.
さすがはエルヴィン団長ってとこかさてといい子だからおとなしくするんだ
Stay still. They're gonna make some cuts. Oh!
じゃあこの
She's
間の
just there, like she doesn't care. She could be by.
Yeah, she could be by.
でも大丈
Oh, this.
夫代わりに私が食ってあげるよ
I have to come back.
I run.
ほじくり返した情報をね
She could still move.
振りほどいた
さすがに罠の数が足りなか
Yeah,
ったか
there weren't as many as last time, so.
So where the heck is Eren? Lying.
何も捨てることができ
Lay
ない
down.
人に
Laying down.
Lying.
何も変えることはできない
It's tough for Eren, dude.
その絆にすがって失敗した思い出せ
I know. He's trying to pump himself up.
Well, that's enough for the transformation.
He will exterminate.
殺す
Thanos.
Oh,
正しいかどうかなんて考えてる暇はないとにかく動け
Oh, Mikasa got hit.
ことで終
Oh,
わろう
but
とすんな
she made it. Not a scar for her.
世界は残酷なんだ
oh, you see.
transform at last.
Oh, the song is amazing!
Yeah.
It's Japanese? Is it Japanese?
I'm not certain, to be honest. A cat.
Who cares a cat? Sausage! Oh, the
That's
face!
exactly right.
Oh! In the building?
He doesn't care anymore.
Well, there were people inside.
There's consequences.
Hey, collateral damage. No!
It's over for
No!
next week.
Finally!
We will see you guys.
Oh, come on, I was expecting this.
We will see you guys next week. Well, okay. Remember when I told you it's gonna get rigged?
They were building high. Oh, I can't transform anymore. Oh my gosh. Just for the last few seconds. Oh, I transformed. I did it. Punch. Come on.
It's tough for Eren, okay?
It's tough for Eren. It's pure marketing.
No.
It's pure. Yeah. Oh, I can't transform anymore. And suddenly, when there are like 2 seconds left.
Let me explain you
Oh,
why.
I did it. Oh.
I can tell you exactly why Eren couldn't transform.
No, I don't care about it.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm mad.
You have to.
I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
Why it lasts so many? I wanted a Titan battle.
We're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. They are both transformed right now, so we're gonna have a Titan battle in the middle of the city.
In the city.
In the middle of the city, where all the rich people live. So it's gonna be intense. But let me explain you, because this is important, and I want you to remember this.
No.
I want you to remember this because in the future, this is gonna come back in the future.
What?
The reason why Eren is so
Weak.
is so weak.
Stupid.
And he couldn't transform
Idiot.
because he's extremely sentimental. Remember when they were when his mother was just barely eating,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I'm gonna exterminate everyone," right? So Eren,
But he couldn't.
he could, of course. He's seeing, he's growing up and understanding that it's not so easy. It's not just like, yeah, I'm gonna exterminate everyone. He's busy. No, that's not the case. The deal is that Eren is way too emotional. Even though he has this like a strong feeling of duty, he cannot deal with when it comes down to the people that he cares about. He cannot do it. And
He cares about Danny?
And the problem is that Annie was part of his group, his squad. They were friends.
Well, she just killed
Of course.
4 members of the Levi squad.
And a lot of other people.
And a lot of other
people.
The whole left, right, the left.
Exactly. It's
right.
what Mikasa was telling
Right side.
him. Is exactly what Mikasa was telling him. You know what? Don't you understand? She just killed a bunch of people in front of you. What are you doing? Annie is the female Titan.
It's a bad guy.
But he was in denial. He didn't want to believe that someone who was close to him, to a certain extent, was one of the bad guys. That there could be a reason for somebody that he trusts to betray him. That's the reason. So that's why he cannot do it.
So this pampered guy is a Titan?
Exactly. That's the point. That is exactly the point. He's pampered. He's naive. He's naive. That's the way to call it. He's not an special guy.
This girl deserves a punishment.
Eren is not special. Eren is not.
Annie deserves a punishment.
Eren is just a random guy.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah,
He's just a random guy.
We just noticed that.
Exactly. He's not special. He's just a random guy.
He's not the protagonist of the story.
Exactly. He's not.
Sadly.
He's not the strong protagonist who's gonna solve every single problem. He's just a random kid. That's it. And that's the deal. That's the reason why he couldn't do it. He was not mature enough to understand that he has to do it. Like, okay, somebody is betraying us. She's causing a lot of damage, and it is within me to do something about it.
Yeah, you just say it. It was a betray. A betrayal.
Yeah, he betrayed them.
Come on, it was a betrayal.
Exactly. But he was.
There's nothing to.
He was too childish
to spare.
He was
it's a
too
betray.
childish.
Betray is betray.
Exactly. But he was too childish to deal with it. That is the point. He was too childish to deal with it. So there's a reason he couldn't transform at the beginning. But then eventually he's like, okay, you know what? I am being an idiot. They are right. They are right. I need to fight. And he finally transforms. And I want you to remember that because that's going to come back.
Yeah.
It's going to be important for you to remember the reason why he couldn't.
All the episode. Why, Annie? Why?
Exactly. He's too childish.
The whole episode.
He's too childish.
Just for 2 seconds of a fight between titans.
He's too childish.
It was just a punch.
Well, you're gonna get next episode, which is basically all the episode about fighting, so it's gonna be alright. So, what can I say? It was a very good episode. I like this episode a lot because there's a lot of action for Mikasa. There's some action for Eren developing as no longer a crybaby, because that's what he is right now. He's a crybaby.
I was expecting more.
You're gonna have that which you were expecting is happening next episode.
Oh, okay.
Like exactly what you expected is happening next episode. Of course, exactly how is it going to happen and what's gonna develop, that's what you don't know, but it's gonna happen. The fight between titans in the middle of the rich city, that's gonna happen. That is happening. And they make a point on that actually. So it's very amusing. It's a very amusing situation to be in. And of course, as we saw, when the other soldiers were like aiming at Erwin.
Yeah, that's because they don't know anything about the situation.
Yeah, of course.
What is going on?
Yes, of
we
course.
just heard an explosion. Don't move.
Yes, but remember that there are different factions.
Yeah.
So even if whatever happens here, it's not gonna be good for the Serbian Corps.
Of course not.
Because they are attacking. They are doing this, not attacking, but doing this
mess.
Operation, this mess,
It's a mess.
in the city where people with influence live. So it's not gonna be nice for them. That we can say. It's not gonna be easy for them to get out of this mess. Like right away we can tell. So it's just food for thought.
Yeah,
for what
there
is
are
gonna be
going to be
happening.
consequence for Erwin.
Exactly. Commander Erwin. That's exactly right. And well, I don't know. What do you think about the episode? We've been talking about the collaterals of the episode, the reasons behind, and everything. So, but not necessarily about the episode. So, what do you think about the episode?
Just a regular episode.
Just a regular episode.
It could be amazing. It could be a perfect episode.
What would have made
But
it?
that baby just crying.
It is necessary. You will see why it's so necessary for him to be shown as the crybaby that he is. He's not special. That's the point.
Yeah, we all know that he's not special.
That's the point. And even though he's not special,
But people rely on him.
Exactly. People who are living their lives
Yeah.
up to his hands
Yeah.
are dying for this guy who's just taking his time and being a crybaby. That's the point. That's exactly the point. Eren, right now, is not ready. He's just a kid. And between all the kids that they are, because all of them are kids, basically, none of them is over 18, I believe. He's probably the worst. He's probably the most childish of them all. And he's the one with the Titan powers, so
Yeah.
it's a complicated situation.
That's why anybody wants to be a regular guy.
Why? Because you end up becoming a Titan.
Yeah, because you end up depending on someone.
Because it is easy to depend on someone rather than do it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that could be the case. We don't really know, right? It's up to the person, I guess. But in this case, Eren, who is just a regular guy, ends up with this power, and that's the whole point of this particular scene. That he is committed to kill Titans, right? But when it comes down that one of the Titans
Right.
is someone he knows, someone he appreciates, then it's certainly not so easy.
Someone who betrayed.
Certainly I will exterminate them all.
Someone who was playing with
Them.
them and with the whole squad.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me tell you something. Why do you think Annie did this? Why is she betraying everybody?
Of course, he was following orders.
Okay. So,
There is a society.
okay. So is
With
this her
tyrants.
fault?
Huh?
Is this her fault then? Because she's following orders.
Well,
Whose fault is this one? The tool?
it's also.
Or
It's
the
also
one
her
who's
fault.
making the decision?
she could have had a clean kidnap. She just, okay, I'm going to run, bring some Titans, and while they are busy with the Titans, I took Eren.
Well, that's what she tried to do.
Yeah,
But the Survey Corps are not just gonna let that happen. So the engagement happened, and everything that has passed.
well, she were destroying the right side.
Yeah, of course, because she thought Eren was in that side. But it was not the case. So eventually, all these mistakes, all of this non-planned stuff ends up in the death of Petra, the entire squad, and a lot of other people. And in this situation right now, it was a mistake. This couldn't have been avoided because nobody knew how it was gonna turn out. Basically,
Yeah.
nobody knows, as Levi said,
Except for Armin, maybe.
except for Armin, who had a lot of ideas,
He has a lot of plans.
but he didn't.
Right now, he's executing Plan D, maybe.
Actually, Armin himself said so last episode. I couldn't believe it. I wanted to deny that it was you. Like I had my doubts a month ago before all this happened, before all the deaths. But I didn't want to believe it was you. It was what they were telling each other, right?
Yeah.
But Armin is capable of saying, it is now confirmed that it is you.
He left everything
So
behind.
yeah, it's time to let everything behind, and you're an enemy now. But Eren couldn't make that decision. Eren couldn't take that step. That's the problem.
Okay, Eren. Okay.
That's gonna come back. I want you to remember that because that's gonna come back. That is a good piece of information to remember for the future. Anyways, I guess we're gonna see you guys next time, and yeah.